The woman had been dead for 3 days, but she still refused to leave, because she could not let go of the 5-year-old girl. By now the girl was already starving, but the pot was empty. She could only imagine the woman coming home from work to cook for her, so she picked up a rotten banana to fill her stomach, saving the good one for the woman, not knowing that the woman had already died, and was now standing beside her watching. Seeing the girl all alone, the woman silently prayed the girl's biological father would come and take her away. 6 years earlier, she and the man had been on the verge of marriage, but her family's sudden bankruptcy shattered their world. To avoid dragging him down, she heartlessly broke up with him, which made him believe she was a gold digger. From then on he despised her. In 6 years, the man went from penniless to a billionaire CEO. At his celebration banquet, the first person he thanked was her, because it was her cold abandonment that had fueled his rise. At that time, the woman was sitting alone in front of the TV feeling sorrowful. She knew she owed him. Her thoughts were interrupted when the manager came over, ordering her to clean the corridor immediately. She bit back her pain, and dragged her tired body to work. Late at night when the cleaning was finally done, a sharp pain struck her chest. Moments later she collapsed. When she awoke, she rushed to pick up the girl, but the school was already empty. She asked the security guard about her, only to realize in horror she could pass through his body. Looking at her ghostly hands, she finally understood she was dead. After days of not hearing from her, the girl found the man. Calling him dad made his heart waver, because after all these years, he still loved the woman. He asked the girl's age. When told she was 6, he was furious, not knowing the woman had lied about the age to prevent him from taking the child. He assumed she was using the girl to cling to him, to prove she was telling the truth. The girl handed him the woman's medical records, but he was already convinced she was lying. He slapped the records to the ground, and ordered security to throw her out. She was hurled to the pavement, blood instantly flowing from her leg. The woman, watching nearby, felt her heart tear apart but was powerless. The man's sister arrived. From the girl's reaction, she believed she was not lying. She used her handkerchief to clean the wound, and quietly ordered a paternity test. Back home, their parents learned about the girl, and warned the man not to be fooled again. After all, the child was already 6, she couldn't be his. But the sister told him she had taken a blood sample for testing, and confirmed the woman had indeed been gravely ill recently. The man decided to see her himself, and give her a chance. Meanwhile the girl returned home, only to find the woman still absent. She hugged her teddy bear as usual and began talking to it. The woman, watching, was filled with regret. Then her grandmother and uncle burst in. The grandmother told the girl they had arranged for the woman to marry a 50-year-old bachelor. If the girl could persuade her, they could all live in wealth. The girl refused without hesitation, and told her grandmother. The woman had been missing for days. Hearing this, the grandmother became greedy, planning to take the money from the woman's bank card, claiming the girl had agreed. The girl thought for a moment, but refused to reveal the location. So the uncle pulled out a piece of candy, and after 2 days without food, and Anne's resolve weakened, she told them where it was hidden. The woman prayed they would never find it, because it was the savings for the girl's education. As she wished, they didn't find the card, but they did find photos of the man and woman, and the girl's birth certificate. Seeing the date of birth, the grandmother realized she was the man's daughter, but the impatient uncle kept pressing for the